Ferno, and they're already going here, so we're set. Of course, Ferno actually is green. And as you guys know, I cannot chat. There is no F8 from the perspective of an observer, so just go, guys. After this, I'm having a shower. Wow. Well, that's a little TMI. Here we go. So, Salute, of course, kind of got three sections to it. You got this room on the right, little hallway in the middle, and another room and a tunnel on the left with PFunk, a.k.a. the Sloth, taking some pot shots at Ferno. You'll see, one of the things that PFunk likes to do is slow down the game to a slow pace. He likes to play at his pace. If you can manage to get him out of that comfort zone, you might make him pay for it. Lots of door foo going on here as PFunk opening several doors at once. He finally is going to back into the tunnel, but nothing there. Here we go. PFunk finding his way over to Ferno. And Ferno really having to dodge to get out of there.
I'm surprised at the level change.
Yes,
Oh.
I was as well. Apparently Sloth has changed his home level to Salute at the last minute here, so...
Well, I hope that he didn't do that because I was ribbing him. He does a very good job in Nysa.
Yes. Oh, that smart missile direct to the forehead.
Curious elements about Salute here. It's one of the larger DKH levels. Probably the thing that you'll notice as the game goes on, especially because PFunk goes through the tunnels so much, that one large looping tunnel, is that the missiles actually spawn in the largest dogfight room.
Yes,
which is uncharacteristic.
That's more of a because the dogfight room is off to the side, so when they're fighting over in that end of the world, that everything just spawns over here. So yeah, it is interesting.
What this means is that when
man,
just ripped up his backside there.
You might want to see it.
Unzippered him.
You might want to see a doctor after that, Ferno, because you just got wrecked. Woo!
As I was saying before, what this means is, camping in this level kind of gets blown up by the availability of smart missiles to the outside of the level very easily.
This could be interesting. Ferno with a
I
nice
said
camp
English
here.
there, I think.
You did. Oh,
okay.
P-Funk making Ferno pay for dropping those proxy mines. And again, with the Vulcan,
chases him
straight
down.
up the tailpipe. Now, if I'm not mistaken, P-Funk is on a slightly new setup. He's got some new foot pedals he's working with.
I didn't know they came in, but I know that he was really excited to have them.
Yeah. I don't know if he's got them
They
yet.
are some... Yeah, there's supposed to be some nice 4-action...
Oh.
That was tight.
P-Funk just schooling Ferno early on here.
I don't mean slang tight. I mean like physically. That was tight.
Yeah.
It's
And Ferno finally getting some damage off on P-Funk, but
I'm not playing bewildered.
Yeah, I'm not sure that put P-Funk below 100. Now it did, as Ferno gets a ton of Vulcan off on him.
And you know what? P-Funk's probably thinking to himself, "Yep, that's acceptable. I got 4."
Exactly. I'll take a 4 for 1 any day of the week.
Now all he's got to do is wait for a visual or audio cue to know that he can go get his weapons.
And ladies and gentlemen,
he does better than that.
Ladies and gentlemen, quad ones. They're dangerous. Don't mess with them. Ferno does and pays the price. He's not quite sure where Ferno is. He was checking the tunnel. They'll meet in this room here. Ferno should see him, but Ferno kind of, I don't know. It's almost like Ferno's slow to react. But he does get the kill there, and wow, that was a little victory in incandescence.
I feel that Ferno adjusted his aim toward the exits rather than to his opponent, which works well in a tight space like that.
Uh-oh. Boom.
1 fire, 1 launch, 1 kill.
Yep.
Just
Fusion plus homers. It's very powerful.
Yep, he did the ripple.
Another one.
Tag.
Didn't get all of the fusion, but I mean, that's still 30 damage.
This is a very fierce PFunk. He's been known to put these games up only on occasion, but he's bringing out the show.
And he's put him up on pilots that are generally considered to be of his level. He knows where Ferno is now, but chooses to run away. Yeah, I've been a victim of a PFunk stomping before. It's not fun.
I have too.
Oh, that was a concussion missile that catches Ferno on the forehead. And my god.
He also likes concussions because they're slow like him.
7-2 now. Oh man, and this is Joe. How did he avoid that? Ferno.
Man, but his tailpipe feels like it.
It's on fire.
Eating a bunch of wings.
It's on fire. Sloth camp in the corner, but oh well, let's see what happens here. Ferno's gonna have to run. He's got the room to do it though.
So Sloth with this keyboard, sorry, this foot pedal setup. My understanding, they're double action. They respond to a tap or just pressing them down.
Right.
And they also can be paired up, so you have 4 pedals, and that gives you 8 actions that you can bind to your feet, which is really helpful for him because he doesn't have the dexterity in his hands.
Absolutely.
PFunk. Here he is with the chasing.
Yeah, Ferno is not playing that correctly. He is not covering his escape. They'll get a kill on each other there, but I really think that PFunk missed an opportunity there. He should have. Oh, he didn't miss there.
He made up for it right there.
Oh, this is just a slobber knocker from PFunk.
That's the equivalent of taking like you see in the movies, the pistol and shoving it against the guy's head and pulling the trigger.
That's exactly what he did. Enzo3 is asking if there's room for more games. Well, these are DCL matches. I know that you've been on the DCL at one point. You'd probably have to unretire for it. But if you want to, I mean, absolutely. I mean, we're still taking some matches. We got a couple slated, so just stop by up in the Mumble chat. Ferno getting a return kill there, 9-4. So 9-4 is looking a lot more respectable than 4-1. So hopefully
he's getting good tags here too. But as we said before, respect the quads. Were those quads? I thought they were quads.
No, those are not quads.
Whoops.
But still.
Either way.
Lasers
20 damage, 10 per beam. So.
And he does choose to pass the quads there. Very interesting. He's got fusion now. Ooh. Ferno just barely getting enough vertical space to dodge those lasers. We're going to at least 11 p.m. Eastern. We may go a little later, depending on... I think anything after 11 we'll have to set up explicitly with the pilots involved, instead of using the sign-up form, since the sign-up form's kind of, some people have time constraints. Ferno getting some Vulcan there, doesn't take anything in return, so nice job chasing the Sloth out. Nice!
Headed him off.
Oh, yeah, the Homer missile. And Ferno should clean this up here, and he does.
Excellent job clawing his way back into it.
Oh, man. I mean, it seems that these kills from PFunk
gimmies
are just brutal.
They have to be demoralizing. So you get a solid kill on your opponent, but you got to remember to take care of yourself too.
Yes, but I mean, what can you do when you come around the corner and someone named Sloth gets the jump on you? Oh, just one set of lasers was aimed differently, and that was the one that got him. Ferno taking a lot of damage
here. It's
an
example of what PFunk does very well, is play the tunnels. He always doubles back. You are not special to him. He always doubles back.
Yeah. So opposite ends of the map for the moment, but Ferno looking to come around here. Oh, PFunk should know where he is. Hits him with the Homer. Ferno's got to be on like single-digit shields at this point. Really low. Oh, so close, and the smart finishes him off, 12-5.
Ferno waiting for the
Well,
jump.
not
Got a couple good
bad,
shots.
but I think advantage
Probably
P-Funk
not
there.
not an even exchange there. I know the P-Funk's unhappy with it. Ooh, what's gonna happen here?
Let's see. Oh,
The
Ferno.
faster weapon wins, but he still takes a homing missile.
Yeah, kind of hard to avoid a homing missile in that tunnel. Not impossible, but you have to be
Only
ready
the
for
very
it.
best of pilots can do it.
Yes, and even
I
then.
remember Bahamut gave a demonstration.
Whoa!
I've done it once by sheer luck. I can't do it reproducibly.
Yeah. Ferno getting some nice damage off on P-Funk, so I wonder if Ferno is finding a way to claw back into this.
There's the missile spawning in the corner, like I mentioned.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look out. Oh, P-Funk taking a lot of damage there, but Ferno is the one that blows up. 13 to 6.
P-Funk does have very good aim, and I think a lot of that has to do is he doesn't tricord aggressively, so his ship is always square to his opponent. That's good for reaction time. That means that you have more time to aim your shots at the beginning of an engagement. But on top of that, he tracks very well.
Ferno with a couple nice smart dodges, and
he turned up the speed at the right moment.
Gets that smart back on him. So 13 to 7 for this starting off 4-0. 4-0. Ferno is keeping this competitive. Really good to see out of him, especially with that last game against Lady Silver, which had to have been frustrating. Ferno kind of staying in the main room for the moment. P-Funk.
P-Funk chooses missiles over engagement.
Yes.
He's going to go looking for some smarts.
I don't think he's going to find any, though. Because one homing missile on the map right now, and that's it.
I see one smart missile, but I think it's a ghost.
Yeah, I don't
By
see
the proxies that just exploded. Maybe we can get some of those megas out.
Yeah. Unfortunately, those megas are completely
Hopefully he gets it off
lost.
soon.
Okay, holding due to P-Funk's phone ringing. Okay, so we have a timeout on the field. So
I hope P-Funk stops moving.
Going again. Okay.
Yeah, it's an unusual timeout there, but
yeah,
whatever.
Ferno just letting us know. Ooh, that's smart. Could have really spooked Ferno into that suicide, possibly. But oh, we have a collision coming up here, and it's going to be P-Funk getting off the hit. Doubling up, 14-7. Oh, Ferno!
Into it.
What the? Don't do that. Ferno getting away because he did not know where P-Funk was.
Two joystick pilots going at it. Not
nice.
Something you see too often anymore.
Whoop. That's a little bit of smart damage for Ferno.
That's going to be 35 for each blob, so...
Yeah, I think only one hit, but that's still
every single one stings something wretched.
Indeed it does. P-Funk hearing some noise, but I don't know if he's on to where Ferno might be.
He hears it explode against the wall and knows it didn't track.
Someone was asking if Mark's on. I don't think he is. We were going to have a game against him earlier, but I believe Mark had to cancel. That's what it was. Oh, Ferno. Delicious damage right there on P-Funk. It doesn't follow up, and P-Funk now kind of gotten a little bit of a chase going on, but Ferno should be able to handle it. He's hiding pretty good.
Waiting for him to get out of that corner, and P-Funk says, I just don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, he's like, none of this. That's a big bucket of nope.
Almost had the route timing there by just cruising into the space, and he has the positioning. Notice that all he did was strafe toward the wall. He didn't turn his ship.
Yeah. Oof. So 15-7 now. It's been good 3.5 minutes just about since we've seen a kill from Ferno. So this could be P-Funk figuring out Ferno figuring out him. So PFunk has been playing. He's been slowing it down, just like we said. Ferno having to dodge a few smarts here, but gets away. Oh. Putting PFunk in a bad spot there on that double back. Ferno picking up the kill there.
He's going to try and play some weapon camping tactics here, but the Sloth is not having any of it.
No, and he takes that smart and just lets it gently ride Inferno's ship. Ferno liking that corner there for cover from that particular vector.
And if I was playing against an opponent who was unwilling to engage me after I hit him behind there, then I'd hide behind them more often myself.
Yes. Yeah, because that's the second time PFunk's disengaged when Ferno's done that. Which may not be a bad move if you're PFunk, just simply because you want to slow down the pace of the game.
And
here we go.
Also a pattern that you might be able to exploit later. I think PFunk missed his mark there.
Uh-oh. And Ferno picking up a nice smart kill, putting up to 16-9. So we may have an unusual situation where Ferno's going to put up a better score against Silver than he did against Bronze.
Not what we would have expected during the first few kills of the match.
Not at all.
All right.
Oh, the fusion just goes right through Ferno. 17-9.
Excellent awareness by PFunk there.
Negatrator is asking, how easily can you get the source code for the version I'm using? So, for those that are familiar with Observer Mode, you know Observer Mode normally doesn't look like this. This is a special build that I'm using specifically for this event. The source code is on GitHub under the Observatory, and could provide a link for that. Ferno picking up a nice
patience
kill.
There.
Patience to dodge.
Waited for it, and PFunk ducked down, and all he saw were blueberries.
Yes. So Ferno getting the double digits up to 10. Now the question becomes, how much can Ferno get? 'Cause I don't think we're going to see Ferno picking up a bus driver here, but I do think that he's got potential to score a few more kills before this is out. PFunk checking that graded tunnel. Ferno opening all the doors, all but one, all but two of them. Ferno waiting in that tunnel. But PFunk's the one going to get the kill there. And all the proxy mines. Now, the thing is here is this commits PFunk. But PFunk handled it very well and gets the kill.
All right, we're at game point here.
One more for the Sloth that will pick it up if he gets it. Ferno at 10 again. Ooh.
Very curious choice to engage there.
Oh, and he takes a smart to the face, and a 3-kill streak will end it up for PFunk. So unfortunately, Ferno not able to capitalize on getting more points, but still a very good effort from Ferno to bring it to within 20 to 10 after that smart.
Yeah, he clawed it back into contention, making PFunk earn each kill, rather. But it was unable to keep up that performance for the whole match. Was unable to overcome the slow start.
Yeah,
that definitely showed that he had the ability to hang with him.
So that is our 5th defender here.